So hey there, pipe smoking community. Well, it's been a long day and stressful night dealing with the kids and so on. Snuck out to have a pipe. I know I'm mostly smoking this one, but the big thing with this is I smoke a lot of my other pipes when I'm out on the road and so on, but this is, if nothing else, the most expensive pipe and my favorite. I like all my pipes for different reasons, but being that it's my most expensive and the one that I actually had commissioned for me, that I'd say it's my favorite. And it smokes really great, clenches well. It's got a little weight to it, but it really clenches well, as you can see. So, I actually wanted to do a little first impressions of Cornell Diehl's Pegasus. Just picked this up today. Well, came in the mail, and yeah, it's really quite nice. I haven't had a lot of experience with burley blends. I'd say my experience mostly limited to Haunted Bookshop, but besides that, I'm trying to think if there's any other real burley blends I've dealt with. Cooner, which is I believe is a Cornell Diehl Cooner as well, but I mostly went after that one because of the deer tongue. I wanted to try that out, so that's mostly I did that one. So the Cornell Diehl's Pegasus. Heard a lot of great things about this, and as I said, first impressions, really nice. It's kind of smooth, gentle, not too much in your face. I can see this being a smoke when you I always get tongue-tied and never know exactly what I want to say. I can see this being a smoke that I smoke when I'm not looking for anything big or amazing. You know, that kind of first thing in the morning, kind of on their way to work smoke. You know, or just I feel like smoking something, but I don't feel like committing to something too serious. You know, I love a good flavorful tobacco, and I'm not saying this thing is lacking flavor. It's just it's subtle. It's it's light and nutty. As far as I gather, I believe and forgive me if I'm missing something in the mix, but last I was looking, I believe it's a burley blend, burley, Virginia, and black Cavendish, unflavored black Cavendish, and that's been really, it's nice. It has a smooth sweetness. It's a nutty flavor. It's kind of subtle, something you can just put in your pipe and smoke. It's really good. Also, I'll make a little honorable mention. I also today received, now I'm gonna say the brand name wrong, but it's sutcliffe. It's Suttiff. And stuff, yeah, I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm probably not going to pronounce it right. But it's nightcap. It's an aromatic. I don't smoke a lot of aromatics, but I dabble. This one, the bag note was really strong on that. The bag note was like very, almost remember. Let me give it another sniff, and I'll tell you. 1 second. Excuse the bad camera angles, but man, you gotta get what you get. Okay, It's kind of a artificial cherry vanilla kind of bag note. Smells kind of sweet and sticky and pungent. And in general, I wasn't impressed with the bag note. But the room, the flavor, by the way, is actually pretty subtle. It's sweet, but it's pretty subtle. It's not, it's not ridiculous, not overpowering, not gross in any real way. So I found the flavor pretty subtle, and the smell of it hangs around. Let me tell you, I smoked some of it out here on the porch, which I'm on right now, and within about 30 minutes to an hour of continuing to walk in and out back out here, I could still smell it in the air. I mean, maybe because I had the bag here and the bag was open that it might have lingered a bit of smell out of the bag, but it really stuck in the air and kind of permeated the air. I reckon it would make your whole house smell like it if you smoked it indoors. But it was nice. It was a pleasant smell, sweet. Kind of reminded me a bit of the smell that you smell when people are smoking some of those vape pens, the vape things. Some of the real flavored ones. It's a bit like that. So, time and a place. But I could see how it could be pretty pleasurable. My wife seemed to enjoy it, which is good. Which is funny because she usually really enjoys the smell of Latakia. So that's often when I get compliments. Actually, is when I'm smoking something Latakia. And also with this order, I received another tin of pirate cake. I'm gonna try to leave it closed for a little while, because I noticed with a lot of my Latakia blends, they just don't keep their punch once you've opened them and once you put them in. I keep them in a jar, but it just doesn't seem to keep its real punch. So I don't even want to open it until I'm ready to really get into it. I've got a few jars of stuff I need to clean up. So yeah, those are just a couple little reviews. I hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave comments. I'd love the lights there. I'd love to hear your opinion on things. Just give me some constructive criticism. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank you.